Hello guys, FutureGMChess here, and today, or not today, this is the second video that I'm posting today. We will be looking at castling that I mentioned in the last video. So castling, wait, let me move this out of the way so you can see it better. So castling is the only move in chess where you can move two chess pieces at once. There's no other way you can move two pieces at once. Castling is the only way. So the thing about castling is that if there's a king on its starting square, which for white would be e1 and for black would be e8. Actually, I'll just place a rook here for good measure. Um, and there's a rook on its starting square, so that could be h1 or a1 for white or a8 or h8 for black. The king can go, okay, sorry. The king can go 1, 2 squares toward the rook or toward the side that it's castling, and the rook jumps over the king and lands on its side. Okay, so let's do that again. So the king moves 1, 2 spaces, and the rook moves to the other side of the king. For black, I'll just do it for black. For black, that would be 1, 2 squares with the king, and the rook goes to the other side of the king. So I'll just do it again. 1, 2 spaces with the king. The rook lands on the other side. Some other special rules about castling. Let's say there is a bishop over here. The king cannot castle into check. So let's say 1, 2 spaces with the king, and the rook moves over. The bishop is giving check to the king. That is not allowed. And the king is not allowed to castle through check. So it's not allowed to go 1, 2, and over, because when we did the first move, 1, the bishop was already attacking the king. That is still not allowed. And the king is not allowed to castle while it is in check. So right now the king is already in check. So the king can't go 1, 2, and over, because that just breaks the rules. You're not allowed to castle while you're in check. Also, you're not allowed to castle when there is a piece in between. So you can't go 1, 2, and 3, because the king can't just land on top of the knight, right? So those are some rules for castling. And now I will go through a brief quiz about the king to test your knowledge. Okay, so can the black king capture this pawn? If you said yes, that you're correct, black king can go like this. Um, is the white king in check? If you said yes, you would be correct. The bishop is attacking the king. Whoa, okay. I'll need to make a part 3 then, because I'm still running out of time. Okay, guys, see you in the next video.